Welcome back to Girl vs. Girl podcast. I'm Melissa.
I'm Kylie. Today, first of all, sorry we didn't have an episode last week, actually.
Well, I'm like, whoa, what?
I'm like, hold the phone.
Guilty. My child was sick.
Yeah.
And I was sick. And I still sound sick.
No, you don't.
Do I not?
No, you don't
Oh,
sound
cool. My voice is just like this.
I'm like, yep.
Slay.
No, you sound fine.
Also, you have me saying slay so much now. And before you started saying it, I hated when people say it. And then you started saying it, and I didn't really like it, but I just was like, supportive. Yeah, supportive. And now I'm freaking saying
That's
it.
funny. Yeah, we missed an episode last week, so.
Is that your new Stanley?
Yeah.
Cute.
Nice.
We're healthy girls today with our water instead of a Dr. Pepper and a Coke.
I always have my water.
I should have
never-
Dr. Pepper in my Stanley. That's the
That
way to go.
is how you prank people. That is how you trick people.
Jake will be like, wow, you drank so much water today?
I'm on my fourth.
Yeah, literally.
Anyways, today we're doing things we're addicted to.
Because it's just easy and funny. And
Yeah, and
we
hopefully
have collectively one brain cell left.
Yeah, literally. Hopefully it'll be somewhat of a short-ish episode.
Hopefully it'll be somewhat interesting.
I think it'll be good.
We're fascinating people.
I think it's fun to talk about. I think people will relate.
I know, I love talking about myself too.
Slay. Anyways, do you have any life updates? I don't really have much at all, actually.
I know. I feel like I do. I got Booker's ball pit for his first. That's like his one of his. He has to take two big first birthday presents.
What's the other one?
It's that little balance bike, like the one I got Coast.
Uh-huh.
And so I got a ball pit. Well, I also got our other friend's daughter who just turned one. Her birthday was today. I literally just came straight from it. I got her a ball pit too, and so I had been like putting hers together or whatever, like make sure there was enough balls and all that. Could not keep him out of it, so I'm really excited that he's gonna like it because he hates the one at my parents' house.
Oh,
But I think
nice.
it's because it's like overflowing with balls and you can't
Oh.
really get in it.
Mhm.
So I only am gonna put like 50 balls in it,
Nice.
which sounds like a lot. But you want to know
No,
what?
I
A
know,
full ball
yeah.
pit is like 200 balls, and that's
Yeah.
insanity.
Yeah. You have more than 50 though, right?
I think I ordered like a 50 pack and a 75 pack. So whoever can do quick math.
120.
Yeah, I have 120 balls. Now I will put probably 50 in them
Nice. That's good that you have more, because then you can,
if I lose them or he.
or if he just decides that he
bites
wants
them.
more or whatever, yeah,
Yeah.
you'll have extra.
First birthday planning is fully underway.
I know, but save it because we're going to talk
I
about
know.
it next week. We're going to do,
I've been holding my tongue for a couple weeks.
yeah, we're
'Cause
going
I'm
to do a birthday episode.
Psycho planner.
Yeah.
Y'all should see my Google Docs. How many pages was it when I sent it to
I
you?
don't even know.
Because guess what? It's more
Like-
pages now.
15 pages.
I made this Google Doc like outlining his birthday and everything. Like, this is so stupid. I'm about to say it out loud. Location, date, time, expense report.
Yeah.
On Canva, I like made like I took the pictures off Amazon of like what I bought or whatever, and
Like mocked it up.
mocked it up to what it would look like. I literally went to the place and took a picture of like the area so that I could like put the stuff in the picture. Like
Yeah.
psycho. Kylie goes, I need to get organized. Will you send that to me? What did you expect? 3 pages?
I expected like multiple pages, but probably 4 pages or something. It's 15. Granted, there's a lot of pictures.
Yeah, but
It's not like
15 pages.
It's not like 15 like single spaced like
yeah.
essay or anything.
Well,
but
now
yeah.
there's 18 pages because the last like 7 pages are a manual that I'm going to print out and staple together for the setup crew, which
that's
is
a good idea.
my parents and Jake, because I will be
Yeah.
at the house
Yeah,
with
waking
Booker,
up your kid.
yeah, while he's napping or whatever.
Nice.
So, that's what I tell Jake. I'm like, in another life, I could have been a party planner.
Yeah,
I'd be a good one.
yeah, you would be a good party planner.
What else? Honestly, life has been very simple and mundane lately, and thank God for it.
Kind of same, yeah.
Because August is about to be
Yeah, really
insane. Fair was this week, and I'm glad we did not go.
busy. Yeah, it was hot. We went.
And
I'm glad
smoky.
we went, but
You guys went at the perfect time, though, because it yesterday was hot and smoky.
Yeah, I
and
mean,
that's when my family went.
Yeah, it was hot when we went, but yeah, it would have been worse to go like yesterday. Yesterday would have been the worst. And then, yeah, yesterday would have been the worst because it was Saturday too.
Ugh, I wanted to get Coast a little kiddie pool with corn in it so bad after I saw those pictures, and you said he liked it.
So cute. Yeah,
I think he'll like the bike though.
Yeah, they had a kiddie pool with like corn kernels in it. He loved it, like little scoops and stuff. Loved it.
Which is wild. I feel like that's a major choking hazard, especially because it is food.
I don't think they could choke on it though, because it's so small.
You think? But
I mean, so obviously hard. You have to watch.
Can't, like, gum it, like.
Yeah. No.
Anyway, do you have any life updates?
Not really.
Is your garden fried?
My garden is completely fried, but I think my potatoes can be harvested anytime, and that's probably the only thing that's gonna actually like.
How are Chris's pumpkins coming along?
Chris's pumpkins are thriving.
Taking over?
Taking over, yeah.
Great, we don't have to go to a pumpkin patch this year.
No, literally, we'll just
come here.
We'll just have a pumpkin patch at our house. I'm excited. It'll be fun. We have like 2 giant pumpkin plants, like that are supposed to grow like. The package says 1,000-pound pumpkins.
Holy crap.
I doubt.
Kylie.
We're not going to get that,
You should enter a contest.
I know. I think that's what it's for. We won't get that, though, because we're not, putting in all of this effort. But we'll probably have 2 plants that have, like, large pumpkins. And then we have 2 plants that have, like, normal pumpkins. And then we have 1 plant that's not doing very good that's supposed to have, like, little white
and those
pumpkins.
Cute ones.
Yeah.
You and I always buy the white ones.
I know. Yeah.
Well,
maybe
perfect, because
we'll
pumpkins are freaking expensive.
I know. We'll see if we actually end up getting any. We should, though. His plants are, like, big, so we should.
Are they, like, timed correctly?
Mm-hmm.
Like, they'll be ready in October or whatever?
I think so, yeah.
Perf.
Yeah.
Okay. Anything else?
I'm trying to think, but I think that's literally it.
We need to, what was I going to say? Oh, we should start going to the Children's Museum, like, weekly.
Okay.
Like, you know how we do our weekly, like, coffee, bakery, hangout, whatever we do? We should do the Children's Museum once a week.
Okay. I'm down. I have the membership, so down.
I know. We're going to get one on his birthday.
It is so busy during the summer, though.
That's what I thought. I figured we could probably... We're going to be so busy with birthday planning the next couple weeks.
Yeah, it'll be more fun in September.
Yeah, we should just stick to our normal routine. And then once September hits, we can start doing that, and it'll be dead.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's really busy. You, like, have to, like, be on top.
Ew, I don't like that.
Of your kid because they're going to get, like, trampled over,
I cannot, like... It's fresh, but I just cannot stand people that just aren't, like, on it with their kid.
Oh.
It's like...
Yeah, but it's a kid's place. It's not meant for babies to be crawling around on the floor. You can't blame them. Sure. I don't even, like, worry about the kids. It's more like just, it's just, like...
Yeah, elbow
you know what
to
I
elbow.
mean? It's just so much people.
When Jake and I went, we took Booker in, like, the little kids spot where they were, like, crawling around. And there was, like, a fully, like, maybe 4 or 5-year-old kid running around in there, shoes on, going great, throwing ball. And I literally was like, could you maybe not?
Yeah.
Like, let the parent. I'm like, bro, what's the vibe here? Because it's not that. Like, read the room.
Yeah. Still fun in the summer when it's busy if you, like, are trying to get out and go do something. But it's definitely not as, like... relaxing.
Yeah, I feel like everything's much better when there's no one there.
They have a nursing room there. Sorry, this doesn't even matter. It's so nice. The last time I was there, I used it. I didn't know that they had it before that.
Where is it?
Do you know, like, the area that has, like, the crafts? It's, like, a separate room.
Yeah.
It's, like, in that room.
Oh.
It's really nice. They have a rocking chair. It's like a bathroom, but with no toilet, but it has a sink and, like, a private bathroom. Very nice.
Even their bathroom has, like, a really nice changing table, too. Not, like, a pull-down one, like a genuine, like, changing table.
Really nice.
So nice.
Yeah.
And honestly...
And it's a single bathroom, so it's not like there's other people in there.
Yeah, and there's hooks for your bags. I'm sorry. It's like I kind of almost understand that there's not changing tables in the men's bathroom, because let's face it, like...
Yeah, but there still should be.
There should be. But, like, why are there not, like, a whole setup in every single women's bathroom? Why are there not hooks on every door?
Some bathrooms don't even have a changing table.
Some bathrooms don't even have toilet paper. Like, what is happening?
No, it's like, literally, I'm going to change my kid's poopy diaper on this table in your restaurant because you don't have a changing.
No,
like, what else am I
seriously.
supposed to do?
Seriously. Because it's like, what do I do? Go in a stall and it's not like there's a lid on the toilet seat. Like, where am I supposed to?
No, that one time, which I don't think I would do this now, but it was when Coast was younger, and I was like a new mom, and I like felt awkward. I didn't know what to do. But that ice cream place by like David's Bridal and stuff,
Oh,
there's no changing table in there. I changed
remember
him
you
on the
told me that.
floor, and I had a mat, so it's not.
right.
He was
but
fine.
I remember being like, oh my gosh.
I wouldn't do that now. I would be
Yeah.
like, I'm changing my kid right here. Sorry.
yeah, like
get a
right on top
changing
of the table. Honestly, yeah. And what do we have to do? We have to always walk out to the car.
Yeah, that's so annoying.
It's like, really, you guys? And then you see
So
these
annoying.
videos of Japan and stuff, and it's like they've got nursing rooms and all the, and I'm like,
I love when I go somewhere and they have a good setup, even if it's not like even meant to be a good setup, but it just happens to be a good setup.
Yeah.
Like at Brick Room, the changing table in the bathroom there is in like the handicap stall, and it's right next to the toilet. And it's literally ideal because you can close the door. You have like
nice.
a little bit of privacy. Obviously, like
Yeah.
there can be other people, but you're not like just out in the open. There's a little bit of privacy. And if you need to go to the bathroom, it's right next to the toilet. So you can
sit
leave
your
your
kid on
kid sitting there. You have to have your hand on him or whatever. But like
Yeah.
there's somewhere to set your kid
Have you
while
seen
you
the
go to the
seats?
bathroom.
It's like a floating high chair.
Yeah. Those are cool.
It's, you know what? And here's the thing too. It's like, what is wrong with America? Why do we not have this stuff? Because other countries have it. And here's the thing. It's not like it's like, oh, that's just such a minority. I'm sorry. How many billions of people are on this earth? And how many, almost all of them have kids? Like,
Yeah.
seriously? This is not an abnormal thing. Like,
Yeah.
why are there not more accommodations for children?
Yeah.
Like, not even just, oh, I'm complaining as a mom. I'm complaining, like, there are no accommodations for kids. Like,
Right.
the bare minimum at a restaurant should be a high chair.
Yeah.
And that's all we have. Oh, thanks for the paper that they're going to put in their mouth and swallow and throw away and rip apart, and the crayons that they're going to eat. Like,
Have you
thanks.
seen-
Like,
I saw this TikTok, and it was a mom that went to a restaurant with like a baby that was like not like a newborn, but like a small baby, like
Yeah.
a 2-month-old, 3-month-old or whatever, and she's like holding him, and the waiter like brings the baby a water and like all this stuff, like oh, and do you need a menu for him? Like no,
Like, no. Actually, okay, one time, I don't remember where we were, but Jake and I went out to eat, and I think it was like the first time we went to a restaurant after Booker was born.
Uh-huh.
So he had to have at least been like 3 months old,
Uh-huh.
which, like, at 3 months old, you're kind of carrying them like on your front side / hip, but like you still need 2 hands. Like,
Yeah.
this is a very clearly this kid does not sit on its own situation, right? And the waiter goes, "Do you want a high chair?" And I'm like looking at him like, okay, that could kind of be mistaken.
He cannot go upright, sir.
Yeah, I'm like,
You could fit 4 of him in the high chair.
yeah. And it's like, I can almost get that. I'm like, no thanks. And then he did that to me. He literally
Yeah.
brought a
Kids menu.
Not even, he brought a kids
Crayon.
menu with crayons.
Yeah.
Yes. But he didn't even bring a kid's water. He brought like a normal water
Yeah.
glass cup. And
Yeah.
he goes, "Oh, you probably need a straw, huh?" I'm like, probably.
It's like plastic would probably be better, huh?
like, what?
Honestly, though, better that than just like not. But
Yeah, it was like, bro. I love now taking him out and people give us a kids menu and like crayons, and I'm like, thanks, but like also he can't even hold a fork.
yeah,
So it's just wild.
better that than to be the opposite though, and just like
Be
not
ignored or-
yeah. That's like when we go out literally anywhere. Me and Melissa will go like to a coffee shop or something with the boys, and
Oh, my
we'll be
God.
like on a walk. We'll have the strollers and we'll go to a coffee shop. It is a actual circus getting through the door of anywhere that doesn't have like
With 2 strollers.
automatic doors. With 2 strollers, it's like, let me open this halfway and like
You kind
You
of go
go in
halfway in and then
and shimmy it to
jury
the
rig
side,
your tire
and then-
into the side
yeah,
of the
and then
door.
pull the front of my stroller like so I can shut the door.
No,
And it's like
literally.
this whole thing, and you look
And
over,
you have an audience.
you have an audience. It's like, can someone get up and grab this door? You don't even have to get up. You are sitting so close to the door. Just lend a hand. You can stay seated. Just
And you
want
want to know what's the best is like, if I've had this happen by myself, where it's like once you get in the door and you like finally can take that
No, and you're
breath,
like,
and then
literally
someone comes
sweating.
up to you and they go, "Oh, did you need help?" No, I'm fine, thanks.
No, it's literally like you're like catching your breath. Do you need help? You're like, where am I?
You're like, that's enough to actually make me
I
just
just-
want to turn around and go
I just
home.
went to war.
Yeah, no, literally. That place I know the situation, the time
It's
you're
happened
talking
twice,
about.
though.
Yeah, it has happened twice, but the first time it happened,
First time
we
was
had
so
the
bad.
big strollers. Like,
Yeah.
we didn't even have the small, compact, like, travel strollers. We had, like, the big infant strollers that, like, attached to the infant car
And
seat,
they were
all that.
young.
And they were young. They
It
were,
was
like,
kind of like, we need to get in here and get out of here. Like,
yeah, it was, like,
as fast as we can.
literally order our coffee, get out, get your coffee, and go. And
like, the sound machine and the blanket and the, like, everything.
I think both of them were sleeping.
Yeah.
And so we had the bassinets on the strollers.
Yeah.
So it made
Yeah.
the stroller even bigger, 2 of them. And it's like, you guys. And I remember
Obviously, it's
when
no
we
one's, like,
finally got
responsibility.
in. No, it is. It is. If you do not have a kid, it's your responsibility to help people who have kids. I'm
Okay.
sorry. And maybe I'm entitled, but I don't care.
I feel like it's not your responsibility, but just be like a half decent person. Like,
Literally. Because once we finally got in the door, we looked around. Everyone was staring at us. And I really wanted to be like, I'm fine. Thanks.
Yeah.
Like,
it's so
dude,
bad.
I'll yell at an old lady. I
No.
don't care. I was so upset.
It was crazy. Okay, we need to get into it.
Wait.
Okay,
The
one more
best
thing.
part, yeah. The best part of that story, though, is the same thing happened when we left out the exact same door, and the same people in the restaurant
No, but
happened again, and they still didn't get up and help the
remember
second
when we
time.
left? No, that was when we sat outside and we like asked for a towel or something because the seats were wet outside.
Oh, maybe.
And that was like I can't remember.
I think that was the
either.
second time we went. The first
No,
time
no,
we
no, no,
went,
no.
we went in and out the same door, and the same situation
really?
happened twice.
situation.
And no one helped twice.
No, that was. Remember when we asked for a towel at that place because we were like, the chairs are wet. Like, could we have a towel to wipe
Yeah.
down the table and chairs? And she wiped down a table and chairs like inside, right in front of
inside?
us.
Oh.
And we were like, because we weren't about to sit inside because we have these babies. We're like, we want to be
Yeah.
outside if they like make noise or whatever. Like,
That was so embarrassing.
okay, we'll just figure out how to wipe these off outside because we're way too embarrassed to like
Well,
correct.
it's like, yeah, now you have to ask again. And we just sat there and let her wipe the table off, too.
I
Because it's
think
like, what do you
I
say?
think we literally sat down for like
30 seconds and then left. Yeah. No, that was bad. Because then it's like, and
then
then a
that-
perfectly clean table, too.
But then that nice man did. Yeah, she's probably like, okay, germ freaks. Like it was already clean.
Yeah, that old man was sweet. Didn't he, like, wipe it off or
I
something?
think or he just got up and gave us that table or something. Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
So
he
nice,
got up
though.
and sat at, the table he was sitting at.
Very nice.
We have some stories from Nam, okay?
more to come, probably.
Oh, my gosh.
Okay, let's get into it.
Okay.
I think I should go first
'Cause you
based
have
on the
more.
amount that we have.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do we want to do each other's first or our own?
I think we should end with those.
Okay.
Okay, these are things that we're addicted to. We're going to just go back and forth. I'm doing things I'm addicted to, but then at the very end we have fly.
I don't know.
Okay.
It was widow. Oh, there it is. It's like a
Oh,
fruit
I
flyer.
see it. I don't think I got it.
Okay.
Anyways,
Yeah. Anyhow.
at the end we have like a couple for each other.
And
'Kay.
mine are roasts.
Don't be too mean. Okay. I have a feeling that the ones that I have for Melissa are already ones that
Pretty
she's going to
spot
say.
on.
Yeah. That's fine. Okay, my first thing, my biggest addiction is a sweet treat before bed.
No. Because I went in
A
your bedroom to
three-course meal
change.
before bed.
I went in your bedroom to change before when I got here.
You know which side is mine, baby.
There's like 5 bags of open snacks. They're not even closed. And I literally
told
went over
Chris
and
to
was like,
clean it up.
"Ooh, what is this?"
She's like, oh, snack.
I felt like I was at a hotel with a fresh mint on my pillow.
No, I
Snacks
literally have
open,
like a
ready to
little
go.
basket next to my bed with snacks. Probably only half of them are in the basket because I just
That kills me. And you had the bag like rolled outside.
You
of
had to get
itself,
the
just
bottom.
sitting- Gotta get the crumbs.
okay.
Yeah, that's pretty spot on for you.
Yeah.
Okay.
I am the gremlin that eats in bed.
Yeah.
Chris told me one time that it's so unattractive that I do that. I'm like, listen to your partner, I'm not giving it up. I've given up a lot of things.
I am not allowed to eat in bed because I get crumbs
I
everywhere.
pull my blanket. like I should
like a bib.
and then I like
No, you should get one of Coast's bibs because it'll just catch everything and then it's like a second snack.
an adult-sized one.
That's so genius.
Okay, your turn.
Rip. I'm not allowed to eat in bed. If Jake feels like a crumb in the bed, he will lose his mind.
I kind of lose my mind too, but it's worth it.
Okay. Let's see if you can guess which one my number one addiction will be.
Self-tanner.
Yes.
That was one of the ones on my list, so.
I'm
For
feeling
you.
massively insecure because my
Yeah,
self-tan needs to
Don't
be
show anyone your
redone.
knuckles.
They're
She's addicted
so
to bad self-tan.
No, here's my problem.
It's good for about like one day of the week.
No, my problem is I don't have that much time to do it.
Yeah.
And I'm not gonna literally like spend any more than 3 minutes on doing it. So whatever the tan job is just what it's gonna be. I do it once a week. And I do not remove the previous tan. I just layer on top of those suckers. I probably have about...
The knuckles get worse and worse every week.
No, every time I tan, I'll Snapchat Kylie and say casualties of war. And it's like whatever spot I missed or whatever spot's white. I have probably about 4 years of layered tan on that are just consistently layered on. No shame.
It's bad because it's the summer right now. In the winter, it's like, who cares? Because, like,
I'm pretty much covered up.
your neck is showing and, like,
Yeah.
your wrists. Like,
No, and that's my problem. Is like the self tanner wouldn't even be a bad addiction, other than the fact that like I don't care if it looks bad. I will be doing it. Like my elbows were literally like a oval white all week. Couldn't care less. I will not be
so
taking it
bad.
off. I will not be redoing it.
I would have.
I will just be slathering
have
it
a
on.
stroke.
You did self tanner once. You could hardly even tell you were tan, and you were like bugging about your back.
I'm like, what am I going to do? What? Well, it was before pictures.
Yeah, that's true. It was for pictures. But I was like, girlie, did you even tan? What do you mean? You look white.
I think it was the lightest. And I am 8 shades darker. Thank you.
I know. And she goes, what's the lightest color? I'm like, does this brand have ultra semi-major, like, dark charcoal color? Because that's my shade.
Burnt.
I went to Sephora one time to get mine, because I do Isle of Paradise and Tanologist.
Mm-hmm.
And I said, what's the darkest shade this comes in?
And give it to me.
And give it to me. She goes, oh, we actually don't carry it. It's online. And I go, order it. She goes, well, order it. Thank you.
She's like, that might be a little dark for your complexion.
I'm like, I don't care. Order it.
Probably. I don't care.
That's how I like it.
Yeah.
Sometimes I can
I
tell.
like it to look a little unnatural. I want people to know it's self-tan.
Yeah, I don't care. Sometimes when I'm tanning and I like feeling a little frisky and I have a little extra time on my hands, I'll do a second layer. Like once the first one dries after like 5 minutes, I'll go back in with another layer. And I know I've gone too far when Jake rolls over in the morning and goes, ooh. And I'm like, just wait till I take the covers off and we can see what spots I missed. My knuckles are literally like black. Yeah, it's pretty bad.
No, it's on that side. It's bad.
So bad.
That's really
Wait, you know those TikToks where it's like, tell me what my blindness is? I cannot do a full body. Because to me, that doesn't even look that bad. I'm like, oh, it's not that bad.
It looks like you tanned with fingerless gloves on.
I will not be doing one of those TikToks. Thank you very much. I'll stay blind.
Okay, my next thing.
Yeah.
Okay, my next thing is jeans and a basic tee.
Yeah, pretty much. That's your whole personality.
Enough said.
No, sometimes I go, that tank top's so cute. And you're like, I have it in
4
17 other colors.
It's the second time I've worn it this week. Okay, your turn.
That's fair. You've been doing jean shorts, though. Not pants.
Yeah, jean shorts.
Well, so.
Yeah.
To be fair, you have the cutest collection of jean shorts.
Oh, thank you. Wow.
You're welcome.
That's actually such a compliment, considering
No, your outfit for Mom's
I had
Day
to
was so cute.
from for what?
Mom's Day.
Oh, yesterday.
Yeah.
Black tank top and black shorts.
It was cute,
and
though.
my black
It
Birkenstocks.
was cute.
Well,
It was
I was
sleek.
trying. We did a little Mom's Day yesterday. We should have talked about that.
Oh, yeah, that's our life update.
But I was
Back
trying.
up.
I wanted to like dress cute. Like I was like
didn't dress
trying.
cute.
I think you did, but I thought you were gonna dress cuter.
I wore that entire outfit 2 days before.
Yeah. But I was trying to dress cute because I was trying to have, I was going to say single mom vibes, but not a mom vibe. I was trying to look like a regular person, you know?
Yeah.
But then I was
Not
like,
have to dress like a mom for a day.
then I was like trying too hard. I'm like, I am going to be so like uncomfortable if I'm trying to like wear something that I wouldn't normally wear. So then I was like, nah, I'm just going to wear what I always wear. And I'll wear my cute shorts and like a black top. Anyways.
Anyway, we had a mom's day. And we went for an entire wake window. We went and got lunch at a spot that was very vibey that we literally absolutely wouldn't even be caught dead with a baby there.
No.
I would never take a baby there.
I maybe would, but
wow.
Not during the season.
Yeah, we split a massive pretzel.
No, it was so much fun because we each got drinks. We shared an appetizer. We each got salads, and then we shared a dessert.
No, it was
which
fab.
was so fun because I feel like usually when I go out, I'm like, I'll just have, like, I try and, like, make it cheap.
Or,
you know what I mean?
It, like, I have to try and order something that I can also share with Booker.
Yeah.
I can't get what I want because I'm like, he can't eat that. I have to get something that he can eat.
It felt good. It felt like a splurge.
Yeah, like, it's like I could order whatever I want.
An appetizer and dessert with it. We never get, I never get, like,
3 courses.
Yeah.
It was wild. And we got a little drinky drink.
Yeah, it was so fun.
So nice.
So fun.
It was on the way back. I told Jake, I was like, how, I felt like a thesaurus. I was like, how rejuvenating. How exquisite. Like, I was like, fabulous. He goes, did you miss me? Not one bit.
Yeah.
Didn't think of you once.
It was really fun, yeah.
Yeah, it was good. And then we went shopping. And we both scored.
I had to return like half of it.
Why?
I'll tell you later.
Can I talk you out of it?
Huh?
Can I talk you out of it, or does it not fit right?
No. One thing doesn't fit right, and then I'm returning that little top.
The, like, knit one?
No, it's like almost like sports bra vibes.
Oh, the brown and white striped one.
It's just too cropped. I'll never wear it. And then I'm returning that really cute pink thing.
What, the, like, mauve?
Yep.
Why?
Because it's not shorts, it's a skirt. And it's
it's
not a cute skirt.
Dang it. That's so annoying.
I know.
That was, like, the cutest find.
I know.
That bag is really cute, though.
The bag is so cute. I used it today, and it was, like, perfect size and everything, too.
Slay.
Big slay. Okay, your turn.
Okay. My next addiction is black nail polish.
Ooh, that's a good one. Yeah,
I've never had my nails another color in probably the last 10 years.
Love.
Basically, I discovered black nail polish in middle school, and it's never left my fingers.
I like it for you because it's your dark hair.
I just,
and your dark lashes and yeah.
I'm very black cat vibes.
I feel like that kind of makes it easy to like keep up with too, because you're not like having to think.
Yeah.
Like, what color am I gonna do? Is it gonna look good? Like,
no, I literally
how's it
have like a nail bag
like,
that has like 3 things in it because I just have one color.
Yeah. Rather than like a whole thing. Yeah,
when I go on Amazon and I repurchase the color, it says, you know how it says how many times you've purchased it? It's like 17 plus or something like that. I'm like, damn, maybe I should branch out. And then I get like a different color and I'm like, I hate it.
Yeah, I like it. I like different colors for you, but I think black is just, I just think that's easy and kind of like a signature.
Yeah.
You know?
Black is my signature. Everything black.
Yeah.
I feel like I would love to be that black-haired girl that's like really into red, but I hate red. And it just doesn't look good on me. I'm just not into it.
Yeah.
Anyway, addicted to black nail polish. Fingers and toes.
My next thing is all things birth.
Wait, that's, yeah.
Giving birth, being pregnant, all of it. You guys know. We don't have to get into it, but love it.
We talked about Kylie being my surrogate, and we decided there's no way that could happen.
Yeah.
I'm like, well, if you love it so much, give me one.
I don't think I could, but I almost would if there wasn't, like, all the technicalities to it.
Yeah. Because you and I could not have been more opposite.
Yeah. But I do like being pregnant, and I love giving birth. I wish I could give birth just for fun.
Oh, my gosh.
It sounds like a good challenge. I like it. Okay, your turn.
Okay, my next addiction, shocker, is Dr. Pepper.
Yeah.
I probably should have I didn't put them in order.
That was my other thing that was yours.
I should have ranked them. Because Dr. Pepper would probably be...
I didn't rank mine either.
Right below self-tanner, but barely.
Mm-hmm.
I could live without Dr. Pepper. I absolutely cannot live without self-tanner.
Self-tanner and Dr. Pepper are my two for you. Yeah. So
getting ready today, I literally was like almost crying because I'm like, I can't go. I'm too white. Jake's like, you look tan. I'm like, not enough.
Can I have an extra 3 minutes, please?
Yeah, I'm like, it can dry in an hour.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dr. Pepper, Dr. P, absolute obsession. And you want to know what? The reason I'm obsessed is because I was never allowed to have like soda as a child.
Yeah.
Like, it was not allowed in our house. So like, if I went to a friend's house and they had soda,
yeah,
it was like my birthday. Like, it was the best.
Yeah.
So obviously I have no soda self-control. And so I literally cannot have it in the house.
I
indulge, but the problem is I indulge all day, every day. So I literally cannot have it. I go through phases. And the phases...
Soda is a phase thing. It is addicting.
Oh, I mean, I don't go a day without it, but I mean, like... my phases...
Like, it depends on if I'm having 4 a day or if I'm being healthy and only having 1.
Yeah. My phases are how it's bought. I go through a phase of, I should really cut back and be better. And I get the mini cans from Walmart with our weekly groceries. And I, like...
Is it still recording?
I don't know. There's not a mirror. Wait, I think so.
Let me try.
Do you need to
I'm
check?
scared.
Okay.
Sorry.
Yeah. My phase is, am I going to be good and get the mini cans from Walmart weekly and ration?
I just have to have double.
Or if I go to Costco and get the massive full-size one. Or I say, and then I go through like 1 week of, I'm not going to have it in the house, and the only time I'm going to drink it is if I go out. Well, and then
Unfortunately, I'm going out every day.
Yeah, and then I get sick of driving to Sonic every single day.
Yeah.
So then I start buying it again. We're about to go into our Sonic phase.
Sonic phase?
Yeah, where I spend a week driving to Sonic every freaking day before I just say, I have no self-control and I need to just buy it.
Yeah. It's cheaper that way, too.
It's cheaper that way, yeah.
Okay, my next thing that goes along with that is Dutch Bros. Unfortunately, I go through phases with that, too.
I want to know how much is your drink? What do you get?
I get a Rebel.
Oh, my gosh.
A small.
Okay, at least.
It's $4.75.
Jeez.
I know.
It was like $3.75 when I worked there.
Oh, my gosh, I know. Inflation.
That's
bad.
Wild. How much do you think you spend on Dutch Bros a year?
Oh, I don't know. Too much. But I go through phases because I get addicted to it, and my excuse, actually it's not my excuse, it's just the reason why I get addicted to it, is I don't like coffee. So if I need...
You don't like tea either, huh?
No, I don't like tea. So if I need some caffeine, I feel like that's my only like real option, which it isn't. And I've gone through phases where I just don't do caffeine.
Oh my
like
gosh.
When I was pregnant, I just didn't, not even because I was pregnant, but I just wasn't really doing caffeine then. Actually, I guess, yeah, because I was pregnant. I would have an occasional soda when I was pregnant. And even before that, for like 2 years or something, I didn't really do caffeine.
How do you live?
Because I feel like once you don't have it, you don't need it. But
I
then
will
once
not
you
be
need
going
it,
through the withdrawal.
Yeah. Well, you can do coffee, so that's fine. But I need to stop it. But I probably won't. But eventually I will.
See, my problem is I do coffee, and then I'll do a tea, and then I'll do Dr. Pepper, and then.
Yeah.
Like, I'm a very caffeinated person.
Yeah.
I don't know how you're so, like, decaffeinated.
Well, I'm not, because I usually get that.
Your body's so much healthier than mine, probably.
Probably not, because I'm drinking...
Well, actually, yeah, you're drinking an energy drink.
An energy drink.
Worse.
Yeah.
That's wild. How do you just not have caffeine?
Like, I don't know. I just feel like I didn't need it.
Have you ever drank coffee?
Mm-mm. I just don't like it. And, I feel like I could get myself used to, like, the taste of coffee. But I don't like milk. And so getting over, like, drinking, like, a creamy, like, milk drink like that and coffee, it's just never going to happen for me.
I'm not me until I've had my coffee in the morning.
Slay, live, laugh, love.
Like, when I sit on the couch and I have that first sip, I go, I can feel the normalcy coming back into my body. I feel alive.
Yeah. That's my excuse for it. However, still probably need to stop doing that eventually, but today's not the day.
Yeah, today's not the day. And tomorrow won't be the day either.
No. Your turn. If we go to Mexico, I'll have to stop.
There you go.
We won't be going to Mexico.
That's a very good excuse to go.
Yeah, literally.
It's like rehab.
Literally. Okay, your turn.
See, my problem is I won't do that. Like, when we go camping, when we used to go camping with Jake's family at the dunes, there was no Starbucks in sight. Like, at least when my family goes camping on the coast, there's like Starbucks, 8 miles up the road in Fred Meyer there or whatever. The dunes, the closest Starbucks is quite literally 25 to 30 minutes away. So you know what I would do? On our way into town, I think like, honestly, I think the closest Starbucks is honestly like 40 minutes away, like longer than that.
Yeah.
Like a long time.
Yeah, too far.
I would literally, the last Starbucks, I would order 3 of my coffees in a large. And then when we got to the campsite, when we got to the campsite, I would shoot out, like, before Jake could even park the car, I was running with my arms full of coffees to the trailer to put it in the fridge.
Your in-laws are like,
Come on. No, literally. And Jake's dad would get so mad at me because I would just sip on them for the entire 3 or 4 day
Melissa
trip.
is the kind of person, that is so foul, that will have, like, a Starbucks drink in her fridge for, like, 4 days. It's, like, separating.
I don't care.
Like, just give it a good stir. I'm like, that is foul.
I've had a screw top Dr. Pepper, like a bottle, in the fridge for probably like 2 weeks.
That's
that I just take a couple
disgusting.
sips out of every
flat.
day. It's not.
It is. I literally don't care what you say it is.
I cannot.
There's no way.
I don't care how small the drink is. I can't even finish a kid's drink. Like, I just can't finish a drink. I can't drink that much in one sitting.
Yeah.
So I put it in the fridge before it gets bad, and I just sip a little every day.
That's disgusting.
I don't care.
I think that was like one of the first things, like one of the first times that ever came over to your house. I saw in your fridge, and I'm
a
like,
bunch of like.
And I think that you literally were like, "Oh, my drink!" I'm like,
no,
that looks like it is rotten. Actually, that looks like
I just
it
take a
needs to be
sip
in
every
the-
time I open the fridge. I'm like, ooh, a treat.
Disgusting.
No, I am the type of person camping that I will wake up at 6 a.m. to drive to the nearest Starbucks and get a coffee.
Yeah, I'd be like that too. Yeah.
Yep.
Your turn.
Okay. My last obsession is my notes app.
Yeah.
Obsessed. If I went through the notes that I have on my phone, I'm only willing to say a couple. A couple I'm not willing to even say because, like,
did you see those TikToks of like girls' notes?
Yeah.
Apps, and it's like
a random
jotted
time.
thoughts. Yeah.
See, that's not mine. If I have a random thought that needs to be jotted down, it needs to be jotted down on a 3-page essay MLA format with
there is
proper
no random
pronouns.
thoughts.
Like, it has to be classified,
Yeah.
you know? Now, I have my pinned notes are to-do, which has every day of the week, the day, literally it's every day of the week with the date. So I have, like, Monday through Sunday, July 22nd, July 23rd, whatever. I have the reoccurring things that happen every day, which are my Pilates, reading my book, doing my devotional, and our podcast stuff that just stay on there as a bullet point. And then I have other ones that I can check off. And so I plan my week, I like days ahead, and it's so nice because if I think of like, oh, I need to do that on Thursday, I go write it down.
That is nice.
And genuinely, I don't understand how anyone could operate without that because one time, like 2 years ago, I did something on my laptop and I didn't know my phone and my laptop were connected and it deleted all my notes. And granted, you want to know what was in that note? All the details of the last 12 years of Jake and I knowing each other. And you want to know what I was crying about? Losing my to-do list. I remember calling Jake crying at work and I was like, how am I supposed to know what I'm supposed to do tomorrow? Like, I don't know. I can't function. I have on here when the Olympics start.
No, you don't, Melissa.
Olympics on Peacock, July 26th. Yep. Sometimes
That's
when
why
I'm
you
feeling
don't lose
spicy,
your mind. I should be more
No,
like
it's how I
that,
don't.
but
sometimes when I'm feeling spicy, I'll plan 2 weeks ahead of time. Like, I don't care. This is so detailed. Like, I don't give a crap. And then at the bottom, I have short-term to do and long-term to do.
yeah, that's good. I should do something like that.
I even have the shows I want to watch. I need to finish Jane the Virgin and Gilmore Girls. But I have on here a long-term to do for Gilmore Girls because I can't watch it till the fall.
Do you keep track? This is my craziest note on my phone. Do you keep track of when Booker wakes up and goes down and stuff? Like, do you
No.
write it down? No, you just say, oh, he woke up at.
I used to have an app that did it, but I stopped using it when he was like probably 4 or 5 months old.
Okay, so when he was little, I never tracked that. And then once he went through the 4-month sleep regression, I started tracking it
Yeah, that makes sense.
so that I could figure out a pattern and, like, remedy the situation.
Yeah.
But before I could remedy it, I needed to
Sure.
know what was going on, and like find a consistent pattern or whatever. And ever since then, I don't need it, but ever since then, I've written it down. So I have this note in my
like an
phone.
Obsession.
It's an obsession, and I kind of like it because then I know, like, and I can look back and be like, how was our week, even though it's so unnecessary. But you know what would make sense is to have a note that says July, and then have all of July's days,
They're
or
not
like the week.
Kylie.
The first date is like December. So every single time I have to go into this note, which is like 12 times a day, I have to freaking scroll and scroll.
Stop.
And
That
scroll
would
all the
would
way to the
die.
bottom.
I could not.
I know, but now I kind of, it's like I've already started it. Like I'm not gonna, you know what I mean?
It's like addicted now. It's like a snap streak.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, I don't think we snapped each other today, actually. Have we
I
not?
Snapchatted you.
I'll Snapchat you back.
I'm
yeah,
gonna open
no,
that and be
the
like,
addiction. I have actually quite a few pinned notes, and I guess one of them shared with you. I have the podcast is one of them, which isn't like anything groundbreaking. I have Booker's first birthday pinned, so I don't have to like go find it. I have a note that's all about him and like all the baby information. I have all his information. I literally have the date he was conceived. And then, like, all the reference information I would literally ever need in my entire life.
Oh, my gosh.
By age 0 to 12.
Why?
Because why not? It's my quick reference.
Because you have to sit down and, like, do that. Like, that sounds horrible to me.
That sounds like...
I know you like doing that.
That's
why you do that.
Literally ideal.
I don't
That's
like
my me
doing
time,
that.
is
No.
sitting and organizing. I
don't like that. That stresses me out.
And then I have a spending note where I track all our spending and, like, my fun money and things I want to buy.
I don't think you track all your spending, Melissa. I don't think you track all your spending. I think you track the fun stuff.
Yeah, I track the fun stuff. I track me and Booker. Yeah. That's pretty much it. I have a meals list where I plan all our meals. So I have, like, our breakfast, lunch, dinner, snacks, and desserts. I should share that with you.
I kind of have that.
And then I think my wildest one, other than the to-do list, like probably second runner-up, is my Instagram one where I plan all my Instagram posts with captions.
You're exposing yourself.
I don't care. I will post something that happened 7 weeks ago.
I know.
No shame.
I'll be like, I'm pretty sure I took that picture, and that was 3.5 months ago.
No, literally. And then I'll post some of the pictures on my story like it just happened. I don't care.
She's in her rotting shirt at home.
Yeah, literally. I'm having the worst day of my life, and I post like this happy family photo. I'm like, best day ever.
While she's texting me, I'm gonna kill Jake.
Yeah, I have no shame. I do not care. Honestly, I deleted my Instagram like 2 years ago and have a private one where I only let like 100 people follow me. I couldn't care less.
You're really showing out for those 100 people, though.
I know, dude. It's like my micro influencer. Like,
okay, my last one is my specific skincare.
Oh yeah.
Skincare in general, yeah, but like the stuff I use, if I don't have it,
you have like doubles and triples on hand.
No, I don't, but I should.
Like backups.
Sometimes I have backups, but not really. I should. Yeah. One time, like 2 years ago, I don't even remember what happened. Our flight got canceled or something like that, and we had to stay the night in Denver.
No, you didn't.
And I'm like, don't have any of my skincare. I'm like, I think I paid like out the wazoo to have like stuff DoorDashed or whatever to the hotel, and it wasn't like my stuff, but I was like, I'm like tweaking. I'm like, I need something. And I think I literally spent like $60 on it, and I used it like twice, and then I left it in the hotel room because I can't take it on the plane.
Oh,
but no. I have to. I can't not. And my specific stuff.
And your hair in the specific bun when you sleep.
Yeah, that's true too.
And your
I should have on.
Isn't it a silk scrunchie?
No, I've used silk scrunchies before, but it's not now. I just use whatever. I use a scrunchie, but I should have on here showering in the morning.
That's what I have for you.
I cannot not.
Your morning shower.
I cannot
is your addiction.
I don't know
when you Snapchat me, and it's like
looking like a naked mole rat.
No, literally in my head, I'm like, because I'm getting ready to. I'm like watching you, but in my head, I'm like predicting your next skincare step because I know it by heart now. Me, I'm like, I'll slap some of this on, some of that. Maybe I'll just not brush my teeth and not take my makeup off before bed tonight. I don't care.
Yeah, I have like my specific.
Yeah.
your turn.
Okay.
Wait, these are the ones for me, though.
Yeah,
right?
these are the ones I said for you, and I'll just
Okay.
probably say them all.
Okay.
Wanting
just
to
say them all
go.
because I don't have any for you now. You took all mine.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
These are the things that I know Kylie is addicted to, and they're kind of sort of roasts.
Showering every morning is not a roast.
Your
Sorry,
morning
I'm
shower,
clean.
your addiction. I wash my body like every other day, and I only shower and wash my hair once a week.
I wish I could go without washing my hair, and I know I could if I like made it a point, but I can't.
Dude, my weekly hair wash, shave, tan routine is so exhausting. Like tanning is like the treat.
That sounds so annoying.
No, it is. It takes up the whole day, and it's like tanning is like the treat at the end of the day that made it all worth it.
I hate tanning.
Like to wash my hair, even though it's short, it's still so thick and so like ugh.
Yeah.
Anyway, your morning shower.
Okay.
Your home birth story. It's your entire personality.
That's not a roast either.
That's not. This one is though.
okay.
Wanting to go to coffee shops, but never ordering coffee. Where do you want to go, Kylie? Let's go to a coffee shop.
It's the vibe.
Why? You don't get coffee. You get a lemonade or a hot chocolate.
So that's what they sell.
I'm
That's on
always
the
down
menu.
because I'm a very caffeinated person. I do not complain. I just think it's funny that you're always the one that's like, let's go to a coffee shop.
'Cause it's a good vibe. What else
Okay.
are we supposed to do?
I'm like, I can make you hot chocolate at home, Kylie.
I know, but then we're at home.
I know. Those are the ones I had for you.
Slay.
I was going to say I had a fourth one, and it was like half written, but it was your bun that you sleep in.
The bun that I sleep in is horrendous, actually.
It looks exactly the same every single time, and it's on the top of your head,
know.
almost touching your forehead.
It has to be so bad for my hair, too. I don't give a rip. I don't dye it. I don't do anything like crazy
Ouch.
to my hair. No, not like that. I just mean like
Yeah.
I don't do much that's damaging
Yeah.
to my hair. So,
I think dyeing my hair makes it healthier.
really.
'Cause I'm dyeing it dark. I feel like it's like a shield.
I don't know that that's true, but that's okay. We can think that.
Okay. I'm going to keep thinking that.
Yeah, the bun cannot be healthy, but I can't not sleep with my hair in a bun either.
Oh, dude, I'll wake up and the whole back of my head is like ratted.
It's not even because of something like that. I just can't do it. Like, I feel like after I do my skincare, I'm like,
Yeah.
I don't want anything touching my face. I also don't understand, like, now that my hair is shorter, maybe I could do it. But my hair was long. It's like, how do you, like, it would, like, get caught under, like, you know what I'm saying?
I would like put my hand under my arm like this, and I would lay down and like I'd put it all up like on my pillow.
I know, but then if you, like, roll over in the middle of the night,
It
I
would
don't
like
know.
twist up at the top.
Oh,
'cause
okay.
I roll a lot.
She wakes up with a braid.
I would wake up and it was literally like twisted because my hair knots so easy.
Yeah. Makes sense, I guess. I don't know. I can't do it, but
Those are the things. Should we say one thing that we think the boys are addicted to?
sure. You go first.
Jake is addicted to quoting every
Yeah,
TV show
yes.
and movie and meme and TikTok that's ever existed on this planet.
So funny.
And that is the only thing that is stored in his brain. Not any of the things that I asked him to do around the house. Memes.
He'll respond with a movie line, and everyone's like, huh?
Yeah. And then he can tell you the entire plot of the movie.
And then you're like, okay. And then he's like, gets awkward about it. He's like, sorry.
Yeah. No, that's Jake's addiction. Those are the filing cabinets in his head.
Yeah. I can't think of anything super specific for Chris, but I'm just gonna say, in general, like hyperfixations. Like there's always something.
Yeah, how are his chainsaw videos coming?
Yeah, no, literally. No, today it's that he wants to be a beekeeper. He said to me in the car today, he's like brought it up multiple times, and I've like been like, you're joking. Like, yeah, right, we're not ever gonna do that. Today we're sitting in the car and he has like his hand here and he goes, just so you know, I might want to get a couple of beehives.
Oh my gosh.
And if it's not the beehives, it's the pumpkins. And if it's not the pumpkins, it's
The chainsaw videos.
yeah, it's
or-
something else. Like
That's like Jake with the Christmas tree farm. I'm like, okay, Jake.
I told Chris that you said that the other day. I was like, have you and Jake talked about that? Because Chris also wants a
Yeah,
Christmas
did they
tree.
plot that together?
They had to have talked about it. But I said that to him. He goes, I'm like, did you and Jake talk about Christmas tree farms? Because Melissa told me that Jake wanted to have one the other day, and I know that you obviously want to have a Christmas tree farm. And he goes, does he know it only takes 5 acres to have a Christmas tree farm?
Chris is
That's
like a little
literally the
kid that
first
walks
thing.
into like a candy shop with something. He's like,
No, Chris's addiction is having random facts.
Yeah.
Did you know?
Did you know? No, Jake.
You can
that is
ask Chris
so
anything.
true. Chris knows everything.
That's Chris's toxic trait.
He knows everything.
Do you have any idea like how they make these? He's like, yeah, I do.
Yeah. No, literally. That is so true.
I can tell you exactly about the founder of Stanley, actually.
No, literally. I feel like that's Chris. And then on the flip side, Jake's the one that corrects everyone.
You think?
Actually. It's like, shut up. I don't care.
Never done it to Chris. What do you think they're talking about right now?
I love when we go out there and we're like, so what'd you guys talk about? And they get all
They
uncomfortable.
look at each other like this.
They're like, I don't know. And then we grill them for the next 5 minutes. You had to have talked about
I
something.
think that they literally don't sometimes, though. I think they literally just like play with the boys sometimes.
Honestly, I think
one
that
of
they're
our
just
phones out there and record.
and record them. That would be so
What if they had
funny.
cute moments together? Aww, so cute.
So the first time we all four hung out together, Kylie and I were like in the back seat and we like made them sit up front together. I think Jake was
that
driving.
the first time we'd ever hung out?
I don't
There's
think-
no way.
No, it was like
It had
the
to-
first time we like all went and did something
Went,
together.
yeah.
Like I think we did
Yeah.
pumpkin patch.
Yeah, we did.
And we like made the boys sit up front and we sat
We're-
in the
we're in the
back
back,
and we
like,
were in the back
whispering.
like videotaping them and taking like pictures of them like they're a couple.
So
And I
cute.
think we're like, are you guys best friends yet?
They're like, shut up,
Being
mom.
So annoying. Dude, they probably were so pissed off.
I know. No, they're not. They love each other.
They secretly love each other. They wouldn't admit it, but
yeah.
I'm always like, you should take Chris out golfing. He's like, oh, I don't know. Maybe. I don't know.
I say that to Chris, and he's like, literally, when, Kylie? When would I do that? Because I can't get out of the house and do that, and Jake has his own stuff, and like, when would we even do that?
No, they need to. We need to like just plan things for them.
No. That's my time.
Kylie, I will come over and
we could all go.
Yeah, we could all go. We took Booker golfing and it was honestly fine.
I know. Yeah, we could all go.
We could all go. We'd be fine.
Okay.
We could just get one cart and we'd be chill.
We cannot
And
just
they
get...
can just walk. And you and I will be in the golf cart.
Okay. Deal. Okay, let's wrap it up. So this isn't a
Okay.
super long one.
Let's go see what the boys were talking about.
I know. Okay, we'll see you guys next week.
Toodles.
Bye.